Hey guys, Portia here. Today I'm going to show you how to use a heat gun with the DTF Sublimation Hack to melt the powder. Let's go ahead and jump right in. And before we move on, I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit about my image. So I did create the design in Canva. It is composed of 3 elements. I have my teddy bear here. I have a color splash down here. And then I also added in the words, and it says, inspired by color. And so what we're going to do next is just go ahead like usual and add our DTF powder. So this is what allows the image to adhere to our shirt. And today I'm going to be putting this on a white sweatshirt because it is the fall season. So I'm looking to make things that are a little bit warmer instead of a bunch of t-shirts. But yeah, we don't need a lot of powder here, just enough to cover the wet section of our design. All right, that looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set my design aside because we can actually put the extra DTF powder back into the bottle because it can be reused, so we don't have any waste here. Okay guys, so I have removed all of the extra DTF powder, and at this point we need to melt the actual powder itself. Now in my other videos you guys have seen me where I use my heat press to allow the platen to hover over the image and melt it, but this time we're going to be using the heat gun, and I like to use a low setting. The goal here is to allow the heat gun to hover over the image to go ahead and melt the powder. So let's get started. And I have this on a low setting. You don't want to stay in any one area for too long in fear of actually melting or burning the image. So I'm going to just keep it moving. Alright guys, we are all done. As you can see, we kind of brought our image back to life. It is nice and vibrant. We're going to go ahead and move on over to our heat press so we can put the image onto our sweatshirt. Okay guys, so here's the image. I'm ready to go ahead and line it up on the shirt. I have my little ruler here to help me center it. Okay guys, we are all centered, and I'm pressing today on my Ricoma heat press. There is a link in the description along with a discount if you guys are interested. We are pressing at 365 for 30 seconds. Now this is cold peel, so we're going to go ahead and let our t-shirt and image cool down, and then once that's done we will rip and prepare for the second press. Alright, we are completely cool to the touch, and the thing about the glitter film, you just want to grab a corner and rip. Try to do it without hesitation. So we're going to hold our fabric down firmly, and we're going to go. And we are looking really cute guys. So the next thing that I want to do is just go in for a second press, and this is going to be at 365, but this time it's only going to be for 15 seconds. And we'll need to put down some parchment paper to go ahead and protect our image. So let's get that done. All right, guys, all done with that second press. Let's take it over to the work table to get a closer look. Okay, guys, so we are all done, and I say this every time, but I am loving the look. You just want to make sure that when you are using the heat gun for this hack that you keep the gun moving at a low setting, and you just want to go slow to ensure that you are able to melt all the powder so that it will adhere well to your fabric. And once that's done, I mean, it adheres just as well as using a heat press. It does feel like it is absolutely a part of the fabric, so in that regard you don't have to worry about lifting or anything like that, and it's also going to wash up really well. And guys, the vibrancy and the color is just like, ooh, it's giving me life. But guys, this is all I have for you today. I just want to share with you all how to use a heat gun to go ahead and melt your DTF powder. If you have any questions or concerns, emotional outbursts, let me know. If you found this video helpful or just plain old entertaining, could you give it a thumbs up? But guys, as always, until next time, peace.